Hello. So, second check-in for the day. Sally insisted that I come and do the video here in the sunroom, and now she's disappeared and gone off outside because I started getting distracted on YouTube, as happens. But anyway, so today's been interesting, I guess. Traveling so far. I guess anxiety started to kick in about 1 o'clock. Just starting to notice a bit of energy like at the pit of my stomach, which is kind of, triggering thoughts of wanting to use, but I know that that's what that is. And so I think I kind of sat with it, kind of tried to ignore it for as long as I could. Instead of just trying to numb it away. So I let it hang out there for about an hour, and I went and had a Valium and a cigarette and meditated. So that made me feel a bit calmer. And then I jumped back on my phone and was scrolling through Facebook and checking my messages and going back into I haven't reactivated my old Facebook account, but swapping back and forth between Leica and May's messenger accounts and even checking like my spam folders to be like, hey, is that person that I set to ignore like chat to me yet today? So I guess, at the moment struggling probably with loneliness a little bit. And it's illogical, I guess, because everything is fine, and I am telling myself that everything is fine because I know that everything is fine. Like I showed the big list of things that I had to do today, and I am looking forward to doing it. I will get to it. I've just done a load of towels, and now I've got a load of laundry on. And once I finish this video, I'm gonna have another cigarette and then get on to cleaning my room, because that's been really, really good to see that space on my floor clearing up. And that was initially what I had planned to do for the rest of the day. And then I remembered that I was catching up with a friend tonight to watch a documentary and do all of these things. And so then I was like, shit, and sort of changed my plans so that instead of cleaning my room, I'm cleaning like the public areas of the house so that, we can sit in the living room and not have to like move junk and clothes and, my shit. And then she's sent a message. One of her pets is really, really unwell at the moment, so she's spending time with her animals. And I sent them both a little bit of Reiki last night because it's it doesn't look like her pet is going to make it. So I completely understand. And so I'm no longer hanging out with someone tonight, and my thought is like, great, that means I can go back to my original plan of cleaning my room, because I know that that's going to, that's what I wanted to do today. So yay. But then in my chest, I'm just like feeling this, that's cool. And, so just working with that at the moment. I think also what certainly hasn't helped is I did a video, and I've been doing a little bit of like social media posting for my business, and no one's interacting with it either, which just it's fine. It's just something that I need to learn to cope with and be a bit more patient with. I don't have a massive following on Facebook. I am not entirely visible. Today is a beautiful day, so I would like to think that everyone is outside enjoying this beautiful day than sitting on their phones and able to see me. I mean, two people checked into the live. They pissed off pretty quickly, but that's it. Anyway, the fact of the matter is, the purpose behind it was I got to show up, people got to see me, I got to talk about the crystal prescriptions and royal remedies, which is really exciting. And I don't know, maybe I just need to put those clips back in my head because they really helped. Yeah. So just trucking along. Obviously, I want today to be a day one again, or whatever kind of days that we're counting out. I don't want to use today. So I did take a Valium at around 2:30, so that my next one would be due at about 6, and so then I take the meds at 7, and it should all equate to something good. Yeah. I was thinking I was going to be a bit of a homebody today, but I think I'm out of papers for cigarettes, so I might have to head down to the shops. And, which, I mean, that's not the end of the world, but I guess it'll give me something to do. I'm just trying to plan when I want to do that. Do I want to do that, I don't know, while it's daytime, or do I want to do that while it's nighttime? And when would be the best time? Maybe that's me overanalyzing and overthinking things too much, but yeah, I'm just trying to accurately plan my day. But yeah, so I'm doing okay. I'm doing well. I mean, day ones aren't the worst days, so yeah. I'm here and I'm traveling well. Just yeah, bored and lonely, which are my usual kind of emotions, but we'll learn to cope with it. That's what part of this is all about. Instead of smoking it away to like get rid of that feeling, I'm gonna find shit that I enjoy doing with myself. So part of that is actually I'm enjoying cleaning my room. And then we might move the keyboard out to the living room and do that. Or I might read because I'm really excited. I started watching some Johann Hari videos again, which has inspired me to read his books, which I have. I mean, I have the copies of them. I haven't read them yet, but I really, really want to. And even actually Blake recommended that I read one called Lost Connections, which talks about depression. So yeah, I've got a few books. One's another one called Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, which my old boss Kate Hawkes bought for me. And it's really, really cool. It's kind of combining quantum physics with psychology and kind of, I guess, a bit of metaphysics as well, in the sense that whatever you set your intention upon, you can actually manifest it through. And yeah, it's just because anything exists in quantum mechanics, any outcome is possible and likely. So it's I don't know, it kind of goes into it a lot, and it's a little bit hard to take it all in, so that's why I've only read little bits at a time, and it's very hard for me to read when I'm under influence, because I struggle to focus and take it all in. But it's a great book. I'm enjoying it. I have enjoyed what I have started to read so far, so I do have the intention to read another chapter of that at some point. This time last year when I first started with the clinic, Kate again bought me a copy of a book of the famous book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. And I've only read the first chapter, twice. I read the first chapter, I thought it was brilliant, and bought myself a lead pencil and a notebook to read the chapter again and make underline and make notes. So, and even just from that first chapter, don't criticize. I don't know. I think it's made me a better person and changed me a little bit. It's made me even less judgmental than I usually am, or I can at least attribute to the last year of being less judgmental. to that, because criticism only encourages resentment. So there are better ways to talk to people. So that's good. Yeah, so I've got kind of these like 3 self-help books that I'm keen to read. But then I'm also wondering if I should just be reading like a fiction novel and just tuning out and having a bit more like relaxing time, because when people ask me about reading, I haven't really like read non-fiction for pleasure pretty much since uni, but definitely since coming back from Scotland. Like I haven't read for pleasure just because I haven't had time to, and I guess I've been busy studying, and therefore a lot of my reading has always been non-fiction and self-help and things like that. So I don't know, maybe that's why cannabis was a good escape for so long. Who knows? So many different theories, but we need to get back and rediscover what helps us feel normal. And by us I mean May and all the like fragmented different little parts of her, how to bring them all back together again and be whole. So that's the other part of this journey, which is all the same journey. But yeah, anyway, I don't want this video to be as long as the last one. My mum was a bit concerned when she saw like a 20-minute and then a 26-minute video like first thing this morning. So I'm going to keep this brief. This is just a check-in. It is a little bit longer because I'm lonely and bored and trying to kill a bit of time. But at the same time, like, don't worry about me too much because I got this. I know it. My concern, I think one of my downfalls possibly over the last week as well, has been kind of my overconfidence to get through a day without. So just being mindful of that as well in the back of my mind. Yeah. Anyway, I'm okay. Maybe some emotions from yesterday still need to come up, which haven't. I don't know. I'm just feeling a little bit blur. But I'm here. No intrusive thoughts. No permission thoughts. Nothing like that. So I'll just keep the mind strong so that the body is able to follow along with minimal resistance, ideally. Yeah, I will likely do another video later because I don't see this emotion subsiding anytime soon, but who knows, it might. All emotions reach a peak and then they fade, so yeah. Anyway, thanks as always for watching, and I'll chat to you guys later. Bye.